want me, if you promise me, never lie to me, I think it could be you.
Linda Lim presents Could Be You TV.
I just want to say I support that.
Thank
Keep
you.
hustling, keep
Thank
working,
you.
keep doing what you're doing. I support that in any way, shape, or form. You know,
Well, I'm the naked cowboy. It could be you, TV. I'm the naked cowboy. Look at my boobies.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Or hers.
Hola, mi gente. Yay. Once again, thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I have a special, super duper co-host in the house today, my special guest. And you are?
Dashella Roxanne Morley.
Dashella Roxanne.
AKA
Woo!
Dashi.
AKA Dashi, and we have so much to talk about, girl, because we go way back.
Yes.
But I just want to say thank you, everybody who is joining me today, all my loyal viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Linda Lim presents Could Be You TV. The video, please share, because the more we share, the more views, and you know what I say, sharing is caring. And for all my Instagram viewers, please go to Facebook and like the page, and on Strong Island TV. And hi.
Hey,
Oh my
Mama.
God, I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
It's been a while. I
I know.
haven't seen you.
It's been
For those
very
of you
long.
that don't know, me and Dashi worked on music. That's how we met.
Yes.
Through a mutual friend,
through
and shout
Chris.
out to
Yeah,
Chris.
shout out
I
to
know
Chris.
he's disciple right now. He's
Yes.
watching. Thank you for
What's
tuning
up, Chris?
in. Can you believe she's actually
He's doing
here?
his thing too.
He is doing. We're gonna have him here.
Yeah, he's
We're
doing
gonna
his
have him
thing
as a
right
guest here one day as well. But we go way back. We do. We've been doing music. We've been trying to help each other for a while.
For a long time,
And then you became
and we
a,
haven't seen each other
and
for a
we
long
haven't
time.
because you had a.
It's-
You're
I
a
have
mommy
baby.
now. You have a
Yes.
baby.
I'm a mommy now. I have a baby, a 1-year-old little princess named Egypt.
Egypt. Oh my
Yes.
God, I can't wait to hear all about it. Definitely. But we always start off our segment, and we're gonna give our loyal viewers, those who have birthdays, a big shout out. So let's give a big shout out to our birthday friends. Yay! Feliz cumpleaños! Happy birthday to all my, well, I'm guessing they're Scorpios, right? They're still Scorpios.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they
they're
are
Scorpios.
Scorpios, yeah.
You know, I am a Libra cusp.
Oh,
Scorpio.
you're a Libra?
I
Okay.
am.
Oh, you wait, right
Yeah,
on the cuff?
right there.
Okay, all
I'm a
right.
cusp.
I'm a Pisces.
And I say that so proudly and like so like I just found out. I just found what that word is. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a cusp.
You're
One
like,
day
I'm
just-
both.
Yeah,
like-
I was just looking at at Libra memes because I go crazy when it comes to my birthday. I don't have just a birthday; it's my whole birthday month. And whoever knows me already knows that I'm still kind of still.
There's nothing wrong. Listen, there's nothing wrong
I
with
am
that.
still celebrating. So yes, I am a Libra Scorpio.
Libra Scorpio.
Libra Scorpio. But so happy birthday to all of you.
And happy birthday to my auntie.
Happy
Gladys.
birthday, auntie.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I mean, I just took care of business, and I knew I had to come here, so I was
That's
excited
right.
to see you.
Yes, oh my God.
And-
I am really excited. Not only because you are my guest and you are an amazing artist. Everything you can think of. This talented woman right here. But she's also my friend, and I haven't seen her for such a long time.
Too long.
So I'm so glad you were here.
Yes.
Thank
you for
definitely.
having me.
Well, I had an exciting weekend. I always try, my weekends I are filled, I want to say, but I'm always doing something as far as networking. I'm always supporting somebody. I'm always doing something.
Celosa.
Yeah, no, don't be.
I
Don't be, girl.
am.
We'll talk.
I know.
But I want to give a special shout out to a family friend. I've known him since he was in elementary school with my kids, especially my son. He's an up-and-coming artist, and this is his first performance. And because I happened to be in Brooklyn at the time that I was doing a photo shoot, and my son calls me up and says, "Hey, Mom, I'm at in Brooklyn because Amiri, which is his name, is doing a performance." I was like, and I looked at the GPS. I was like, "Wow, that's literally like a mile up from where I was."
Oh, wow.
So I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go down and support him." So I'm gonna show you a little clip of I think he knows by Iceman Amir. Check him out.
Iceman man, what's the world, what's the universe? All my verses are rehearsed. You still yours just like a purse, yeah. Your rhymes are so weak, somebody get a nurse. Kill them, put them in the hearse. Got the juice, I quench your thirst. Ooh, yeah, you know I'm going really far. Skirt, whip it up in my brand new foreign car. Maserati, you are a hot tea. Sipping on that lean, just like it's hot tea. I got the juice. Like Minute Maid, nigga, I'm about to take off. Ain't finna wait, nigga, I got the juice. Like Minute Maid, nigga, I would eat your food, but I just stay, nigga, I got the juice. Like Minute Maid, nigga, I'm about to take off. Ain't finna wait, nigga, I got the juice. Like Minute Maid, nigga, I would eat your food.
How amazing was that?
That was
So
dope.
congratulations, Amiri. I want to say you did absolutely wonderful. You did amazing for being your first performance. You did great. I can only wish you, good luck in all your future endeavors. And here, moi and Could Be UTV is always here to back you up. Anything you need, just let us know. So that was one of the things.
Very
and I also
unique.
forgot to mention, I want to shout out my wingman. My wingman, Wilson. A lot of people know him by Sex because that is his name. SCKS.
Oh,
But
okay,
yes.
okay.
So you see what happens?
So it's not like that. But,
It's not like that. So I don't like calling him by Sex. His name is Sex Wilson.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I just call him Wilson.
Yeah.
So not only Wilson is a good friend of mine, but he's the most amazing photographer, videographer. He's my wing man for everything that I do, anything.
Okay.
And he just I just took him to the airport 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You love him.
I do. So he better appreciate me. But we also had a photo shoot
Okay.
at this place called Wonder World.
Okay.
I forgot. I kind of couldn't put the pictures together on time because there's so many of them. But definitely for next week's show, I'm gonna do a little showcase.
You have to.
Yeah. So it was a nice, fun video shoot for that. But aside from that, see what I'm saying? Like there's always something.
I see. What the heck? I gotta hang out with you.
I want to shout out my homie Armando. I Studios in the city. We were hanging out with. It's a blast. It's always a blast. It's a blessing to be just chilling with him. He's like the coolest, down to earth man you could ever sit down and just chill with. Absolutely good vibes. But I must be feeling his head right now. But
I know, right? He's good
but
right now.
certain events happened while I went to visit him.
Okay.
And I think I have a little video to show that. Do we have a video to show? I Am Studios, yes.
All right, we gotta see this.
Bottles.
Yep.
I'm retired, but I came out of retirement.
Got a bottle. Hey. Here you go, love.
How are you? All right, there you go. How's everyone?
Hey,
You good?
that was
You
beautiful,
good?
man.
How's everything coming out?
Everything's okay.
And it's like, Benjamin,
Okay, nice to meet you, man.
nice to meet you too.
Like Samia Luba. Most people don't mean that another Egyptian person.
No, I don't want to hear no English.
No English.
No
English.
Go ahead.
You were so sexy when you say that. Say that again.
Intimidating?
That's it. Whatever it was so sexy. I don't care what you said.
أنا مصرية.
Wait.
منين؟ من القاهرة؟ أيوة. فين في القاهرة؟
Wait,
I gotta record that.
Oh my God.
If you love me, if you promise me, never lie to me, I think it could be you.
So there you go. Shout out to IMI Studios in New York City.
That
Shout
was
out
a
to
nice
YP.
studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody.
Oh,
That's why I
yeah.
put the address and the phone number. Anybody that would like to book some studio time. This is like the utmost perfect, beautiful environment like you can ever book your studio. So call up and book. And tell him that Linda Lynn from Could Be You TV sent you. Well, so shout out to that. So that was pretty exciting.
Plug.
It's always fun to visit. And as you saw that little clip, I want to shout out my friend Reem. It was just it's so a coincidence. To our new friend Dulce. She's a amazing new up and coming
the
artist.
artist, yeah.
And the funny thing about that was that we were just about to leave when I asked her where she was from, and she said from Egypt. And then my friend Reem, who's from Egypt, she just jumped. She said, "Erp." She said, "What? I'm from Egypt." And they start going at it. And it was just like so fascinating because I guess how often do you really come across two females more or less in the
really,
same
like,
industry?
right there.
Because I'm pretty sure they're religious.
Yeah.
They're not. So to have, I guess they were both surprised and they were both
ironic.
happy.
Yeah.
So that's where that little clip came in from.
Yeah.
They both were just like, and we were like, oh my God, that sounds so sexy and fascinating. Say that again, So shout out to them. Shout out to Spice also. And as you saw also, that was Designer, the rapper. Panda. If you didn't know, we were having fun, and I came out of retirement because I used to do bottle waitressing like a long time ago. So I just came out of retirement.
One of the
for
best
that.
I heard who done it. Like.
But anyway, I just had to show the little bit that I have left. So it was all in fun. So I had a great weekend. Actually, a great weekend. So
That's good.
But so we have this little segment.
Okay.
We call it OMG What Now?
It's like little surprises.
Exactly.
Like I'm like, oh, what's that?
Like, what's that? Like, what's that? That's the whole point. That is the whole point. People want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Exactly.
So, as you know, we're always, something's always trending.
Yeah.
I want to have to foremost, before I forget, I have to thank Unlocked Hollywood because they're the ones that I get my juicy information from. So we have to shout them out before they come out with you stealing
shout
our,
outs.
So shout out to them. But we're gonna go with our first story. It's not I just thought it was an interesting story with J-Lo. She reveals that she acted and produced Hustlers for free.
Really?
Now, you are aware of the movie that she just played, right?
Which one?
Hustlers. The strip.
Oh yeah. I know.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
see it though.
You didn't see it,
I
but you
didn't
know
see
about
it, but I know
Okay,
about
well,
it.
just to inform you, Dashi, because obviously you don't know. So
Hey, I had a baby. I don't get out.
Linda Lynn was an extra
Oh, get
on the
out.
movie Hustlers. Yes,
You better
I
go
was.
ahead, girl.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So yes, Jennifer
So
Lopez.
J-Lo, you got some competition. You know
No,
what I mean?
oh my God, I don't want to say that. I look up to her. I love her. Oh my God, like she was
Yeah,
actually
she's-
like 5 feet right in front of me. You know,
my
it
God.
was amazing. So when I heard the
She
story,
does not
that,
age. She's like
I
amazing.
know. Well, that's why I'm trying to.
You don't
do-
either. Get
I'm
out of
going-
here. You're like
well, she's like
15 years old.
J-Lo from the Bronx, the Puerto Rican J-Lo from the Bronx.
Yeah,
Unlike the
in
Linda
the
Lynn
but
Puerto
in
Rican
the
from
movie
Brooklyn.
though, in the movie, she's really like J-Lo from the Bronx, right?
Something like that because she has to portray like this. It's a whole big story for her. You really have to catch up.
I have to.
So anyway, so
know.
I find that very interesting that she did this like on a free because she, as I was reading, that she really believed in the movie, in the movie and the characters, and there's so much more to this movie than we all know. That even the real life strippers and characters, I actually happen to know as well
Oh,
that
God.
the story is
Get out.
based on, and hopefully one day in the future we can have her on so she can tell her story. You
That
know,
would be dope.
But speaking of strippers, we're gonna go to this story. This Iowa man fires in strip club after his debit card is declined
You
for a
know
lap dance.
what? That is absolutely crazy. What?
Yeah, after his debit card was declined, he left the club and he supposedly pulled out a .33 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver that opened fire. He shot multiple cars, which included, a whole bunch of cars, and left the scene. Like
dog,
what
is
the
that
heck?
serious?
Like, it was, I guess so for this man.
Was that dance that serious?
It wasn't even their fault. It's your fault for having
Exactly.
a,
What the heck?
you go to a strip club and you have an empty debit card. Like, who does that?
All right,
you know?
that's absolutely nuts. Like, I can't. Get your weight up, get your money up before you go to the club.
All right, tell
dog.
me about it. So it's nobody's
So you don't have to
fault.
shoot nobody.
Absolutely. And our last one here. Did you hear the story about
Last one. This is like juicy.
I know, but we spent the
God,
whole
I know.
freaking day here. But
It's exciting.
do you know about the T.I., the controversy
Yeah.
with his daughter? So
Yeah.
now supposedly she's speaking out.
Oh, she's saying something?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's saying that she doesn't think it's okay for her dad to sit in her checkups,
Yeah.
and that she subsequently unfollowed her dad on Instagram and then deactivated all her social media accounts this past weekend.
Because she was mad.
I guess so, and then it looks now that T.I. will finally be speaking out on Jada Pinkett Smith, the Red Table talk show, which I think also could be UTV's table here also. We can dish out all that. T.I., if you would like to
Exactly.
come here and discuss that as well.
Let's
And
go.
explain the situation.
Come on.
You're here.
Come through. Exactly.
But we wrap it up. That's it. Once again, thank you to Hollywood Unlocked, because
Yes.
without them, we wouldn't find all this juicy stuff.
Yeah.
But Dashi,
I secretly love it.
I know. We're gonna go to a quick commercial, and when we come back, people, brace yourself, because this beautiful person right here, we're gonna hear all about her. So we'll be right back, and we'll see you soon.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
welcome, my friends.
What's up?
So now we got all that out of the way because there's always something exciting going on the show. There's always so much to yap about. You know me, once you start me talking, I cannot stop talking.
I see.
And I don't know if you can hear me or not. I am a little bit stuffed up right now.
Me too.
I'm a little
By the
clogged, so
way.
I can't even hear that much. So I think I'm talking a little bit too loud, maybe.
We need some elderberry tea and stuff.
I know. You know what?
I
We'll hook that up later
put you
on.
yeah.
But oh my God! Once again, thank you, Dashi,
Thank you
for
for
joining
having
in
me.
and being my special co-host today. I'm
Thank
so
you
happy
for
you're
having me.
here. So, my God, how long we know each other already? I was over 10
Maybe
years
since
now, right?
wait, let me see. No, I don't think so.
No.
No, it almost though.
Almost. It's almost something like that. Yeah.
Maybe 2012, 2011.
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that. So
Yeah, listen.
Almost 10.
Absolutely.
We'll celebrate when 10 comes.
Yeah, right. We're
Right?
definitely gonna. But so tell me what's been going on. I know that you're always just like me, have always been into the music.
Yes.
And what I love about you is that you also are a musician, meaning you play a lot of instruments as well.
And a writer.
And you're a writer, and that's how I started with you because I think we once again shout out to Chris. That's how we got introduced.
Yeah, shout out to Chris.
Yeah, and then from there on, we started working. We started doing some vocal coaching.
Yeah, a lot of different things.
And when I had some, I went and I supported you at some of your events.
Oh man, yeah, it's very.
And I even have a
This
song
girl, she's talking about me. She's like a jack of all trades. This one.
Stop it. What'd you say?
She like put together a video for me. Like this is. Oh my god. She's like extraordinaire. I'm telling you.
Anyways.
You guys know already.
For
So.
those of you that don't know, she just said it.
Seriously.
But so and I even have a song that I had done, and with her help, you know what?
You should have. You should
I know I
have.
should have brought. Oh man, you know what? I should have, but
Next time.
you know,
It's all
next
right.
time.
It's gonna be a next time.
And there is gonna be a next time. But we should definitely revamp that. We should bring that song back, make it updated.
We might have to. We might have to. Yes.
But tell me a little about what you've been doing.
Well, I'm making my way back on the scene. I dropped a little video called Frenemies.
Frenemies?
Yes, Frenemies. It's
You gotta elaborate on that. Where did that come from?
Well, if you know a frenemy, then you know exactly where that come from. Now, actually, to be honest, I wrote that before I got pregnant.
Okay.
So I wrote that. Yeah, it's been 2 years now because Egypt is a year. Then I was pregnant. Yeah, so I wrote that actually like 2 years ago, maybe even 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
So it's actually nothing that is going on like right now, even though I feel that way.
Right.
About a couple of
But
people.
you know what? Isn't that the way it is also? Like sometimes you write
seriously.
things and even though it's not work, like when I write a lot of my stuff or when I get into writing, sometimes I don't feel like sometimes I'll say, oh, who got you like that or what happened to you that, it doesn't necessarily mean that I was going
that
through
point,
it.
yeah.
It could be that I'm writing for you, what
Exactly.
you're going through. I want to write something what you were going through. I
Yeah.
want to write something general.
Or just a feeling like you.
Yeah, exactly.
you
I don't feel
become a
like every
character, you
time
become
that I write something has to be because I'm going through it specifically.
there,
I'm
yeah.
writing for everybody, a subject that everybody can relate to and
Exactly.
understand. And maybe I did and maybe I didn't go through it. So, but
exactly.
yeah. So that song. Yeah. So a lot of songs you wrote a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so the thing is, I was, I'm kind of still, whatever. I was signed to this label.
Okay.
And we were doing a lot of promotional songs. So it's actually a remix to the Mobb Deep song or whatever. I paid kind of like homage to them.
Okay.
And, Crook Ones.
The Crooklyn's.
I'm sorry, not Crook Ones. I'm Shook Ones, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Shook Ones.
Shook
so
Ones.
because I'm a New York girl and I just wanted to bring like that New York hip hop kind of like flavor back.
Yeah.
And,
Which you always manage to do because in your music you always.
Because I switch up. I could sing a folk song, I sing a hip hop song, right? Whatever. So I just wanted to bring like that New York sound like back. So I did actually a couple of different songs during that time. But I just had an opportunity to do a small video. A lot of the footage we took with our own phone cameras.
You know
like
what?
we just had fun. Like we were just was like, let's,
you know what? I
like
believe,
whatever.
We have a video clip for you. I wanna
Yeah.
show the audience. I wanna show everybody, so they can see a little bit of your mad skills and your talent.
Okay.
So here's a little something. Do we have that video, Dashi?
Let's see what's up.
Alrighty then.
My heart so waiting without
bang with us. That's the bang with us. Got a problem with trust, better work for less. Got a chip on my shoulder, the size of a bus. Don't owe me shit, don't know me quit. Zip like, what's the damage?
How was that? Right on time.
She was just twerking.
I was just trying to give shout outs to all my, my Instagram people that's supposed to be on my Facebook page, but whatever.
Yes.
But wasn't that amazing? Woo, I love it. I love to see you playing acoustic.
Thank you.
I think you're so flawless, and you're just like. You put no effort. You just like so effortlessly make everything sound so beautiful. So
Thank you. I
where
appreciate
exactly
that.
was that, and what song were you singing there?
Actually, that's a song I wrote called "Pieces of My Heart."
Pieces of my heart.
Pieces of
We
my
all
heart.
have those.
Exactly. Me as I feel like even though I'm a singer, I'm a musician, what I really like is writing because I feel like, words are very important. I think nowadays we just talk about very vague stuff, very, what I'm saying, right on the surface.
Right.
But sometimes I like to go really deep in the words to make people think about what you're saying. So it's every little piece of my heart is breaking without repairing. Pieces of my heart pieces of my heart frozen without unthawing. Pieces of my heart scattered. I think I lost myself. I have to find myself.
Okay,
it's really
right. That's really deep stuff. I can see you doing that.
It's really deep because it's just saying pieces
like
of my
very-
heart that I didn't even know was gone. Everything basically
Very poetic.
Yeah, it's basically you get into relationships and even with people, not just romantic relationships, but just life. It's
Right.
very symbolic. You get into relationships and every time you get hurt or a tragedy happen or it doesn't work out or different reasons, a piece of your heart
I'm sure
is gone.
everybody has gone through one of those. So of course.
Yeah.
Wow. So that are we doing anything with that?
Not yet.
We have to bring it out. We have
I have
to.
to. It's not recorded yet.
Oh, it's not. You just tell me that was just
No,
improvisation.
No, not improvisation. It's just a song I wrote on the guitar. I haven't recorded yet.
Ah.
I have a lot of songs I wrote on the guitar that I have not recorded yet.
And speaking of recording, talk about being able to record. You don't when they say it's not really the equipment so much what you have, but it's the engineer behind it, and you can make anything work if you had a good engineer.
Yes.
She's like a whole product itself. When I used to go to her for lessons, and we were recording in the house.
Basement.
In the
We was
basement.
chilling
There was
in the basement.
it was just the weirdest kind of setup
little
because
room,
nothing.
basement, we was just
It was just
chilling.
basically getting into a space and
Yes.
the most unorthodox
Yes.
space, but the results were amazing. And that goes to show you
remember
that,
that.
you don't need a whole fancy schmancy stuff. I mean, it looks nice for the studio and it looks nice to be at, and but for those who can't afford to have that kind of equipment, like moi,
Exactly.
I'm a starving artist, people. But I do have a pretty nice setup in my home.
She has a very nice setup at home.
I have
Are you kidding me?
I got a pretty cool setup.
No, your little studio could stand up against some of the fancy studios.
I could have, but
yes.
But it does the job.
Not too shabby.
Right, exactly. Not too shabby, But once again, it all comes down to the person, the engineer behind that, because
and the passion and the seriousness that you have,
the creativeness
behind what you're doing. Just if you take yourself serious, then other people will take you. If you believe in yourself, and we was just talking,
right.
about all that. If you believe in yourself, then other people have no choice. I don't care if you sound like a cow. If you're out there wailing like a cow and you believe in yourself, eventually people are gonna start believing in you. You just have to believe in yourself.
Right.
That's it. And I have trouble with that sometimes. I'm not gonna say I always believe in myself. Sometimes I just I don't believe in myself, and I'm like,
why
kick
is
the
that?
doubt.
Why is that? If you know, if
doubt.
you're a comfort, but why? You know you have the talent. You know you're confident enough to deliver. You're why does that shy you away from actually going all 100% in, poof, and not worrying about any backlash?
Well, I think that it's a broad, you can answer that very broadly, but I think it comes down to we're human, right? and we live in a certain times, but not even that. We're human, and most humans have to like convince themselves to think positive. You don't always think positive. The first thing that you do is critique yourself. You know, you wake up in the morning.
Of course, I've done that.
Yeah, especially as a female too. You know,
Or
and
especially
male
after-
too. I'm not gonna say males don't, but you wake up in the morning, you're like, I gotta brush my teeth because my teeth look dirty. Oh, I gotta wash my face because my face is dirty. Oh, okay, my eyebrows are not right. Let me fix them. Okay, my hair's not right. Let me fix it. Like everything is like fixing yourself. Actually doubting yourself. You know what I mean? Like everything you have to like convince yourself. Like I'm perfect. Like no, I'm good. I could do this. I could. Like you have to tell yourself that. That doesn't just come naturally.
Right.
You know, unless you've told yourself that so much that it's like installed in you, like I know I got this. I don't care. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
I mean, I'm
You know what I
confident, but I don't know if I'm that confident. You know, I still gotta get up in the morning. I still gotta brush my hair, and I still gotta put on. Well, not anymore with my eyebrows. So I have to.
Word,
Speaking
right?
of eyebrows,
Speaking of eyebrows.
let me just give a shout out. I got to shout out to Tiana, my daughter. Now, you know, she is.
T. She's over here, isn't
She is
she?
a certified, you know, a micro shading.
Yeah.
You know, technology. And
Technologist.
and it's amazing that that you know she's such a young age. She's already accomplished so much. You know,
Yeah.
she's a licensed esthetician.
Wow.
Yes, she's also an amazing makeup artist.
Wow.
And now she does micro. So for those of you who don't know, micro shading is somewhat something like microblading, which is,
Yeah.
but this is a more like advanced
Okay.
technique and a more different approach to it. So if you ever see my pictures on my IG, look how beautiful my. So now I can.
And it lasts.
And it lasts. So everybody needs to go follow her. Faces by Tii.
2 eyes.
2 eyes, you know, and check out if you need any of her services.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, I now wake up in the morning and I don't have
Question
to.
yourself.
I don't have to put my eyebrows on.
No.
I don't have to put
Isn't
my
that a
eyebrows
wonderful
on.
feeling, right?
You know, I don't have to have hubby. Shout out to hubby. I think maybe once or twice he would say, "Can you put your eyebrows on?"
Oh God, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm done.
So there you
So
have
they're
them.
on.
There you have
Yeah,
them.
no question.
So shout out to that. So, but yeah, I think that we all criticize.
Yeah.
I think we all, even when I do my performances, you know,
Yeah.
the first thing I do, let me see.
I know.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I did that. Oh my God, look at my face. Oh my God, how come? Like I'm always criticizing exactly what I.
Pictures, like it doesn't even matter. It could be like the perfect picture, and you're like, look at the way my shoe is pointed inwards. I don't like it. Like it could
Look
be
at
like,
my hair.
and everybody's like, that picture is perfect. Like, what are you
What are you
talking
looking
about?
at,
But we
right.
always tend to doubt ourselves. You know what I mean?
I know, but you
So-
know what I think too. It's society.
It is.
You know, it's society. It makes you like, you know, so we live in a very vain society.
You gotta
you know?
gotta not give a F.
But you know,
You
it's
know?
hard when let's just say you know, ever since this whole social media been booming and you know, and everybody there's no such thing as looking up, you know, opening up the newspaper in the morning.
No.
And it's the first thing is just like you
Open
open
the
up your
phone.
phone
Yeah.
to what's going on. Like
Yeah.
Instagram is or
I
Facebook.
mean, like what? Like literally, open your eyes.
Oh yeah,
Like phone right
but
there,
you
like,
do it because
it's
but
crazy.
You know why?
I know.
Because they've made
We're
it so
crazy.
They made it so easy.
What the heck? No, we're crazy.
We are crazy,
Yeah,
but
we're absolutely
if
crazy.
we're not
What's
with the times and we're not with them, then we are really crazy because
Yeah.
we're the only ones like, yeah, I don't have a phone. Why, you know, do you have, how does everybody else do business now? How does everybody do networking now? So if you don't have
Everything.
some type of social media, then it's like, well, that's the only way that I do business. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
only way. Well, so basically if everybody's doing it, then you have to too, because now you're going to look like the outcast.
Exactly.
You know, is that something?
Yeah.
So if you're not with the times and now you're not part of it, you know, but I always say this every time when it comes to like social media. Social media is a great when you use it for
Tool.
what it's supposed to be used. It's a great
You are
networking
great at that.
platform. Because I try to keep it, you know, I feel like I use
As the tool,
social
you-
network as what it should be.
What it
I
should be,
feel,
yeah.
you know, yes, it is a personal,
To
you know, it's
share.
like it's like a personal diary that you like opening to share, but positive stuff. Like
Yeah.
you don't ever see me go on social media ranting
Yes.
about anything.
No.
I rarely put memes that you know that already gives a person or she's feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give off those vibes, you know. Like, I don't, you know, for that you have your stories, you can put whatever there. But as
Yeah.
far as my page itself, it's open. It's to share things with everybody. It's to show you what I'm doing. It's to show you, to keep you up with what I've done. You know, it's fun. I don't do this drama thing. I don't do this drama. I don't
neither.
know how to indulge in drama. I cut it off immediately. As soon as they start drama on my page, I delete the person, I block the person.
Yeah.
I don't need that kind of negativity. Like, hello, like,
exactly.
we're all supposed to be, you know,
Yeah.
getting along and sharing and being
Growing
fun
and
and, you
trying-
know.
yeah.
So a lot of people just take it out of context and
I
start hating on you
agree.
and start with the comments and start, you know, and the fake pages and the this and
God.
that. It's like, that's not what it was created for, you know,
it's
but
too much.
it's always something. There's always going to be something.
But everybody always tells me that I should post more.
I think you should too.
Now you're hopping on the bandwagon
Okay,
of
I am.
post
because,
more.
Okay,
I know.
okay. Why? Because we are artists.
Yeah.
Right? People want to see more.
They want you to
what
share,
do you do?
yeah.
This is why I know I'm kind of crazy for this too, because I have like 2 or 3 different pages, but I try to keep that relevant. So if I have an artist page, I'm not gonna be posting of me and my pets every single day.
Yeah.
People don't want to see that. For that, I'll create a pet page. So
Yeah.
I'm in a society and a community that we're
Deal
all
with
part
that.
of the pets, and we
Yeah.
all. If I'm doing music, people want to see what kind of music I'm doing.
Yeah.
They don't want to see me out doing something else. You know, like my passion, which is my mermaid. I don't know if you've seen that.
Wait. You're gonna have to talk about this.
You don't know about my mermaid escapades and how I turned into a mermaid?
No.
You don't know? Okay, Dashi, that's another story right
What?
there. We're gonna have to fill you in there. But I created a page
Yeah.
for that because that has nothing really to do with my music.
So now you're part of the Mermaid Clan too?
I am. I have to say, I am. I have finally revealed myself, and I have finally come
to terms
with who I am.
Who you really are.
Thank you. This past summer has really taught me a lot. But thank you for everybody for supporting me and loving me as a mermaid. Thank
I'm
you.
done
Not
with
too
you.
many of us here on Long Island.
I'm done. I'm done with you.
But yes, I feel that if you're an artist and you have a page, and I have, and I say this to a lot of other people who are artists, and when I look at and you know why I say this? Because I've been told this once. You're an artist and you're amazing at what you do. But when we go on your page to see what you're doing, you don't show anything about your music, and it don't look like you're serious as an artist.
You're right about that.
So when I started to look at my page, I started to see like I was taking selfies, or it was memes, you know, or it was random, and I was like, right, where is my music? Where is my shows? So while I started to build, I just started to post stuff from the past.
Okay.
Anything that I used to do, you know, and I'll just do throwback
That's
this
smart.
and throwback that. So
Yeah.
while I'm posting that, so they can at least start seeing, then I
Something.
start making, you know, so now that's what I try to fill my page up.
What
so
you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you should put more
What you
post
trying to
videos of
say?
you. Post more pictures
Come
of
on.
you. You know why? Everybody's got to hear. We're going to be shortly hearing her. She's going to leave us with a beautiful serenading song with her acoustic guitar, right? Right. Yes. So I would definitely love to see more
I know.
more videos of you singing. You are so mesmerizing and so like soothing to hear you sing.
Thank you, Linda.
Because I know that's what you're all about. You're all singing. So what's next for you from here? What are your goals from now with your music?
Goals? Well, right now I'm actually entering a lot of different companies, submitting songs to possibly get placed on TV, on, you know, movies, different things. I've always done that too, though. I have, you know, I have songs on TV and different things like that. So I'm just getting back into that. I'm working with other artists on their albums and different things, and hopefully soon I'll come out with an album of my own.
Yes, absolutely. I really want to hear that.
I can't wait to come out with an album of my own. You have no idea. I have so many songs written.
So you have
so
that.
much
So I
to
know
say.
you have a different styles as well. What is your your go-to genre? Like, what is it you feel most comfortable doing? And that if you do this album, what would the album's genre be?
That's hard. I would say like world. Because
Okay.
it's like me and my mom was talking about this last night. It's like, especially, you know, my songs on the guitar that I have, it's like mixture of, I would say, like folk, soul, rock, just like country. Like it's like such a mixture. It's very eclectic, so it's hard to like pinpoint exactly which genre it is. Like, you know,
So your album To Be will be a mixture of different?
It's crazy because it's like the songs itself are mixtures. It's not like it's a whole bunch of different style of songs. It's the same style of songs, but but the style of the songs are a mixture, like a mixture of folk, a mixture
You know
of
what?
country,
I don't want you to keep
hip-hop.
talking about it. We're gonna have to hear it. I'm putting you on the spot right now. I'm picking up your guitar right now. Excuse me, people. I gotta pick up her guitar.
You know what? Whatever.
We're gonna pick up your guitar, and we need to hear you. For everybody out there, this is Dashella Roxanne, and this is her best friend, the guitar, and she's gonna give us a beautiful live acoustic, and I'm so excited.
She would do this to me.
Yes. Let's do this. I want to hear.
All right, I'll sing my song, and it's titled Life Behind Bars.
Life Behind Bars. Y'all heard? Everybody pay attention.
There's a life that's behind these walls, and that gives me a peace of mind as I stand here behind these walls. I know that soon I'll be on the other side. Ever felt like you couldn't go, even though you really, really want to? Yeah, something is holding you down. Yeah. Now listen, ever felt like you're stuck in mud? Yeah, all you wanna do is drink booze and smoke, but yeah, don't let that get you down, no. Well listen, see you got what you got, and what you want you need to get out and get that. And see, I know who I am. If you don't like it, then you just still with it. I know life's a challenge, but I'ma get it, yeah, yeah. It's time to break out. Oh, yeah. Ever felt like a stuck in mud? Got my black jeans, got my hair done. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Now listen, take this from a black queen. You know you like my ponytail, you know I like my jeans. Yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now listen, see, you got what you got, and what you want you need to get out and get that. And see, I know who I am. If you don't like it, then you just still with it, yeah. Woo! I know life's a challenge, but I'ma beat it, yeah, yeah. It's time to break out. Oh, and you're going, there you go. So you can't take it no more, hey, and you give the life a try. Don't give up until you die, hey, so you'll never know the truth. Listen, till you find the truth in you. Don't you stop until you find that there's a life that's behind these walls, and that gives me a peace of mind as I stand here behind these bars. I know that soon I'll be on the other side.
Oh my God, my girl killed it! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl Dashi. Yes.
My guitar's not tuned.
Girl, who knows that? Ain't nobody knows if you
I
can
know
turn
that.
into it or not. That was amazing.
Thank you.
It just captures your soul. It just takes you to another level. And just to hear that live, the acoustic, your sound, just the way you deliver it, the passion, it gives you chills.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of my girl. I want to cry right now. Yep, that's right. That's my friend. My friend, my bestie. We're going to do
I'm
another
done with
song.
you.
Yeah.
My best friend. My best friend.
My best friend. Hi, best friend.
Hey,
Hi,
best
friend. That was great. I am so glad,
Thank
Dashi,
you.
that you're actually coming and making a comeback strong now.
Thank you. What genre is it now? Do you tell me? Now you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
you know
like
what?
hard to kind of like pin it down.
We
you know
weren't
what I
even
mean?
going to call it a genre. We're just going to say it's in a
Let's
league
call
of
it
its own.
genre.
It's just in a league of its own, you know. But Dashi, tell everybody where is that they can find any information they want to find you. If you have a show up and coming, like where can they find you?
Okay. So just follow me on Instagram, That Girl Dashi. And a lot of times if I'm performing, I put it either on my 24-hour feed, you know, and you can see it on 24-hour feed, or sometimes I put it, I may post it. But look, follow me.
No, you
That
are going
girl,
to post it. We're posting.
Don't
You know
start.
what? I'm
That
in
Girl
charge.
Dashi.
I'm in charge.
Listen, That Girl Dashi. Follow me on Instagram, and you will find where I'm performing next.
All right. Well, everybody better follow her. You all got to see
like, you
her.
better put it
You
on the
better
feed, then.
You better. But thank you so much.
Thank you for
we
having
already
me,
come
Linda.
To that time of the night where
I'm
we have to say
upset.
goodbye. I know, because you know what happens always. Time flies when you're having fun.
I know.
And we can just yap and yap here
Seriously.
and play songs and sings forever.
Exactly.
But
Talk about what's going on in the blogs. Like, what the
so
heck?
what's trending? Oh my
Exactly.
God. But thank you so much for
Thank you.
being my co-host, my
No
special
problem.
co-host, my special guest tonight.
Anytime.
And thank you once again to all my Facebook viewers. If you missed the show tonight, which you shouldn't, we should be on right now watching live,
Yes.
just in case you missed it or any other show, you can always find the show on YouTube. Go to Strong Island TV. And go to Could Be You TV, or now we are on Roku. Yes, we are.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep, that's right. So there's no excuse whatsoever for
No
anybody to say
excuse.
that I missed the show or there you got it. But thank you once again, all my Instagram people. Go to Facebook, follow it, Strong Island TV. Gracias, mi amores, mi gente. Buenas noches. I love you. Good night. See you
night.
next time. Same place, same channel, same hour. Bye. Oh my God, girl.